And so here we go, it's round 14 and we are back in Canada, but we are at a different track this season. So with only 3 rounds left of the season to go, with only 5 drivers in contention to win the Drivers' Championship, those being Senna, Bellof, Lauda, Alboreto and Piquet, and with 4 countries in contention to win the Nations Table, which are Brazil, West Germany, defending champions Italy and Austria. Who among those drivers and teams are going to remain in contention at the end of this round? Well, let's get into the group qualifying section and find out. And here we go, it's our first group for group qualifying. None of the 5 championship contenders that are participating this weekend are in this group, they're all in group 2. So I guess a good question is, how many of those 5 drivers will make it to the race? But anyway, we've got our first driver coming out to do their first flag lap, and that is Jan Lammers for the Netherlands. Now, Jan Lammers had a pretty interesting season. He has one win so far this season, which is his only podium finish as well. That was back in West Germany at the Nürburgring. So the question is, can Jan Lammers regain his form? Because for the last few rounds he's definitely been struggling, with among them 2 DNQs in a row from the last 2 rounds in Japan and the United States respectively. Can he turn this around here in Canada at Troy Riviere? But anyway, here comes Jan Lammers. I imagine he's going to be coming across the line pretty soon. He's only got a couple of corners left to go already. Blink, you'll have missed it. And here comes Jan Lammers coming across the line. Oh, some drivers. Oh! Contact between Jan Lammers and one of the first drivers. That's Keke Rosberg. He's got a damage for right wing. So something's clearly happened in the pit lane, I imagine. Anyway, Mark Stewart beats the Jan Lammers time with a 50.1. Mario Andretti goes fastest, 50.0. So Andretti leads. Oh man, okay, I'm clearly not talking fast enough. It's now James Winston's now the fastest man, 49.855 seconds. 2/10 fastest, second place Andretti, then Stewart, then Joe Gartner is 4th, Derek Day 5th, and Jan Lammers is currently the slowest man in 6th position. But that's quite an interesting turn of events happening between Rosberg and Lammers. And Lammers coming into the pits. Here's Ari Vatanen, who's just finished his lap, and he is the slowest at the moment. And we've got trouble. James Winston's had a crash. Meanwhile, Alan Prost goes fastest. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hang on. And Shekta Mehta's gone fastest. Okay. Oh man, I am starting to keep up. What happened to James Winston here? Did he have coming together? Did he just make a mistake? Oh, I think he just made a giant mistake there. It looked like he clipped the barrier and just, well, was unable to and just hit the wall. Okay, in the bubble right now, that will be large figure Jensen. Vatanen's in trouble, but then he's stuck with it. Among a lot of drivers stuck in the jam that's caused by James Winston. Well, James Winston is despawning back to the pit lane. Okay, oh, look at all these. Oh, we've got so many drivers all bunched together. This is going to be an awkward situation here, I imagine. As I Vatanen and. Looks like something that's Narvis, no, it's Roberto Guerrero, it's how they're coming together with. A lot of these drivers are going to have really, really slow times because they all got stuck behind James Winston's crashed car. And a lot of these drivers going to the line, they're all well over a minute because of that. So, Meta leads, Prost is 2nd, James Winston 3rd, Andretti 4th, Mark Stewart 5th, Gartner 6th, Daly 7th, Lammers is in 8th. 9th place is Ari Vatanen. Well, I said Bounty Driver goes into 7th. On the bubble right now is Ray Cook from New Zealand, who did qualify for the first time this season in the last round at the United States. Can he do it again? And behind them in the danger zone, Jensen, Lou Baker, Donarvis, Rosberg, Suzuki, Chiva, Facco, Guerrero, and in last place at the moment is Walter Brunn from Switzerland. Coming across the finish line, that's Keke Rosberg just ahead of him. And he crosses the line, he goes into 5th place, he gets ahead of Mark Stewart from Switzerland, who's starting his flying lap. He's got Greg Cook and Derek Daly all over him, so it's going to be an awkward place. Oh, Red Cook's going to go to the barrier. Big crash there from Red Cook. Derek Daly goes so caught up there. There comes the fastest man on the track so far. And Shekta Mehta and James Winston all got caught up. Okay, I think Red Cook just went too wide and just caught the barrier. Okay, go on board with the New Zealander. Let's see what happened here. Did he just cut the barrier? Yeah, oh yeah, he went too wide and he just got bumped from behind from Surer. No, not yeah, Surer. There we go, corner the corner. Yeah, Red Cook just went too wide, hit the wall, and Surer had nowhere to go. He just got the back of him. Achiever goes into the top 11, pushes Red Cook into the danger zone, and he's going to be met with traffic. Yep, there's all the traffic right there. Guerrero and Brun still yet to get a decent lap in. They're clearly starting to get not get caught in the moment of this effect. Yeah, Brun has been caught in this situation again. No wonder his time's still well over a minute. Keke Rosberg goes into 10th. He pushes his own teammate Vatsen into the danger zone. Now Achiever is the man in the bubble now, but his last time is going to have to be ditched because, well, he got stuck behind. Got caught in a jam because Red Cook bumped the barrier. Can the Colombian get into the top 11? Can he push Achiever into the danger zone? Walter Brun says his personal best time 55 seconds, but it's not really going to help much. Here goes Roberto Guerrero to make his way across the finish line. We're going past the pit lane, and should just see the finish line right in front of him. Here he is going through the line. Not going to be in the top 11. He's going to, in fact, it's only going to be 17th position. He gets ahead of his teammate Mauricio de Narvaez, who's ahead of Suzuki and Brun respectively. So we've got about 3.5 minutes left to go. It's Meta leading, Prost is second, Jens Windsor third, fourth is Mario Andretti, 4,000 for a second slower in sector 1. That's really, really good. And Roberto Guerrero out of nowhere goes to the 7th. He pushes Cheever in the danger zone, and now Keke Rosberg sees himself in the bubble. Jan Laurens is 5th, Mark Stewart is in 6th, Guerrero is now 7th, Gartner 8th for Austria, Bernard the Driver 9th for Belgium, 10th is Derek Daly for Ireland, and Rosberg rounding off those in a position to qualify for the race. Joe Gartner, meanwhile, goes into 4th position, still 3 tenths slower than Meta, but 4th position regardless, so he gets ahead of Mario Andretti from the US. Okay, Walter Brun nearly a second down, but it would still improve his time. I mean, as it stands, it probably would only be good enough for 10th. I would push Rosberg in the danger zone. Derek Daly would go in the bubble. But can Walter Brun do that? Okay, here he's going across the finish line, and he's going to be in the bubble. He has pushed Rosberg in the danger zone now, so Rosberg's in danger of going out. There's only 1.5 minutes left of this session to go, so Rosberg's actually in a really bad position now, especially when he's got traffic ahead of him and only 9 seconds on the clock. He's trying to get past Red Cook. But he's also got Kishi Suzuki right in front of him, and he's not going to... Oh, I think Rosberg may actually not make it because he's just unable to find his way through the traffic. They seem to tell... Oh, we got... I think that was Jan Lammers had a huge slam in the wall there. Yeah, definitely, it was definitely Jan Lammers there, but that was a really big hit. And here we go, on to the last minute. Alan Prost on the track. Can he beat Scheckter Meta and try to take pole position? Well, actually, he won't take pole position. Be fastest in this group. Put himself in a good position to take pole position. Walter Brown put his time, goes into 9th. He pushes the driver into 10th, and Derek Daly still remains in the bubble at the moment. And Prost 4 tenths behind Meta. Okay, I think it's fair to say Meta is going to win this group. Jens Windsor doesn't look like he's going to be nowhere near Meta's time either. Gartner. Okay, he's got 30 seconds left to close. He's only got just about enough time to do one more lap, but with the tracks going ahead of him, I doubt he's going to be able to do anything about it. And same with Andretti for that matter. That's okay on board with the South African. And no, that's the end of the session. Walter Brown goes to 4th right at the last second there. Okay, so here is how Group 1 ended. Scheckter Meta wins Group 1. Alan Prost right behind the second. Then it's Jens Windsor third. Brun is 4th, Gartner, Andretti, Lammers, Surer, Guerrero, the driver, and Derek Daly is the last driver in this group to have made it to the race, which means we say goodbye to both Finnish drivers of Rosberg and Vatanen, Eddie Cheever from the US, both New Zealanders of Cook and Thackel, Lars Viggo Jensen from Denmark, Kiichi Suzuki, Lou Baker from South Africa, and Mauricio de Narvaez from Colombia. So with Group 1 out of the way, it's time we moved on to Group 2 and see who will be the other 11 that'll join them for the race. And here we go, it is Group 2 of of group qualifying with all of our championship contenders in this group: Piquet, Alboreto, Lauda, Bellof and Senna. Who among them will make it to the race? How many of them will make it to the race? As Piquet is going out first to set the benchmark for everyone to try and beat. So what? In fact, no, it's Vic Preston's going to be going out to set the benchmark time. So out goes Vic Preston. After seeing his teammate win Group 1, I imagine Vic Preston will be determined to do the same in Group 2 and do just as well as Shaita Mehta did. But watch out for Senna, Bellof, Lauda, Alboreto and Piquet, because those 5 drivers are all in contention to win the Drivers' Championship, and they'll be going into this qualifying session determined to be the fastest among them and get the best grid position for the race. There goes Vic Preston making his way across the start finish line. What's the time going to be? It is going to be a 49.965, which seems like a really good time from the Kenyan, but we'll see if that'll be enough for him to hold on to first place. Nelson Piquet through the line with a 50.4. That's Manfred's Winkhawk. Oh, and a bit of a having a wee moment there between him and Michele Alboreto. Oh, into the barrier goes Winkhawk. A fierce battling of going into the back. Oh, and a huge hit! Caught by Stefan Johansson right there. Okay, that was a big moment there. Derek Ward goes fastest, but we need to get a replay of Winkhawk. Makes sense of it all. Did he just make it? Did he go too wide, or did he get bumped? No, he just went too wide. And here comes Stefan Johansson, unaware of the situation. Oh man. Hopefully Winkhawk is okay, because that was a huge hit, and same with Stefan Johansson. That was a really bad, big accident there. Warwick is fastest, Mansell is second. So we've got both Brits in this group who are first and second. Ayrton Senna is 4th fastest. Ahead of his teammate. Then it's Neil Crane going to 3rd. So one calls back in the pits, but that's definitely ruined a lot of the drivers' time, so they got stuck. Derek Warwick is among them, and he's the fastest in this group at the moment. And this Nikki Lauda is 7th. And this Bellof 9th. So we're just waiting for Alboreto to come through. I think Bell's time was ruined because of the incident by his teammate. Alboreto, we know his time's definitely been ruined because I think he got caught up and all of that. Okay, so Warwick leads. Mansell 2nd, Krang 3rd, Vic Preston's 4th, Ayrton Senna is 5th, 6th is Nelson Piquet, Nikki Lauda 7th, Winkhawk 8th, Stefan Bellof is 9th, and Naoki Nagasaki 10th for Japan. In the bubble is Vern Schopen from Australia. Then we got Johansson, Lewandek, Sarva de Mary, Liebert, and Elster Angeles. Okay, so things have definitely gone awry for those towards the back. Bellof improved times in 8th, Arnu 9th. So I think the only person left was not Alboreto, else that was Blomqvist, because I was going to say Alboreto's last time into the 3rd time. No, he's in 10th, ahead of the man in the bubble, which is currently Mark Galvin of Ireland. Ellis Angeles has launched himself in 2nd place, splitting the 2 Brits. We've got Jean-Paul Liebert 14th, for Belgium. Sarva de Mary 15th for South Africa. Surprisingly, Blomqvist now 16th. Nagasaki in the pits, and then Ari Lewandek with a heroic 2nd place finish for himself in Japan. Well, he's the only driver to be over med because he obviously got stuck behind Winkhawk's car after he had a huge crash. Okay, Iceland Championship leader Ayrton Senna is coming to this round with a 42-point lead of 2nd place Bellof. And where's Bellof? Bellof is in the pit lane at the moment, and he's in 9th place. So Ayrton Senna pushing hard to try and get himself the best grid slot he can over his 4 championship rivals here with Bellof, Lauda, Alboreto and Piquet. And here we go, coming across the start finish line. Is Ayrton Senna going to improve his time? And someone coming out of the pits. Is that Bellof? It's Stefan Bellof! In the way is Ayrton Senna there. Dirty manoeuvre there from Bellof. Ayrton Senna doesn't improve his time. He stays in 6th position. He's behind Vic Preston of Kenya. Oh wow, what time there for Bellof. So focus on Stefan Bellof though. As Alboreto's in the pits. Where's Piquet is on the track. He's in 7th. And he's on his own. Okay, this could be Piquet's chance to get ahead of his teammate Ayrton Senna. Sector 1, oh, he's well over, oh, okay, I say that he's way over a second. Okay, so I think it's fair to say he's definitely not going to improve his time if he's well off the pace. Stefan Bellof is in trouble. Oh, we've got a problem here. Nagasaka's had a huge hit. And Winkelhock once again involved in an accident. Okay. What happened here between Winkelhock and Nagasaka then? Okay, side by side action there between Winkelhock and Nagasaka. They were battling. Let's get ahead of the other. Did Nagasaka go wide? Oh! Ooh, difficult one there actually. I think they just both came together. They both come together. Did Nagasaka just have to make a mistake? No, Winkelhock went into it. I think Winkelhock's got a problem with steering actually. Okay, no wonder Nagasaka got wiped out there, because I think Winkelhock has got an issue. Sees himself in the bubble right now, not in a good position at all. He's ahead of Margallen still, but oh, okay. So Alboreto, if he doesn't qualify for this way, if he ends up outside the top 11, that might be his championship chances over, and that could be the end. That might actually be the end of Italy's chances of the championship. And now Anderson and Krang have had it coming together. Okay, things have gone pretty chaotic here. Okay, oh, Neil 3-0. Oh my goodness, Neil Krang, what happened here? Okay, did the same issue. Oh, Alboreto tried to cut off Krang, but he did not clear him. Okay, so Alboreto, no, not Alboreto, Los Angeles completely screwed that one up a lot. Okay, so that's definitely on Los Angeles. So that could be under possible investigation. That could end up being could be a grid penalty, could be a disqualification, and if it's a disqualification, then whoever's 12th in this group will go through instead. Ari Lewandijk improved his time, but he's in 18th position. The slowest man in this group is Stefan Johansson, which I'm surprised. Chopin struggled as well. Nagasaki, in fact, Sarva Demeri struggling, and Krang is stuck in the wall there. Nigel Mansell's stuck behind him now. We've got about 4 minutes of the session left to go, so things could still happen. 3.5 minutes left to go. Alboreto 6/10 down. Lauda also 6/10 down. Oh, I don't think Lauda's going to put his time. Alboreto might. We'll focus on the Italian thing, a bit more important at the moment. Alboreto definitely needs to get a good position for himself. Jean-Paul Liebert improved his time. He goes to 12. And Alboreto nowhere near his best time. That puts him. He's still in the bubble, so he can still make it to the race. But okay, now Lauda's had a big crash into the barrier and nearly took Alboreto with him. And speaking of that, Van der Merwe improves his time. He goes to 11th, and then he pushes Alboreto into the danger zone. And then Van der Merwe having to stop because Lauda's in the way. We'll get a replay of Lauda actually. Get a close up of what happened here. Did Alboreto collide with Lauda? I think he might have. Let's see here. Yeah, Alboreto went into Lauda there. That's definitely on Alboreto there. And the fact he's down 12, I think it's fair to say his championship chances may have come to an end here. Jean-Paul Liebert improves time, goes into 9th position. Van der Merwe sees himself in the danger zone now. Renier Arnaux's in the bubble. Okay, so we got one of the 5 championship contenders in the danger zone. Bellof 10th, PK 7th, Senna 6th, Lauda 8th. So it looks like they have 4 of the 5 championship contenders through, but I don't think any of them are going to be in a very good high-scoring position to start the race. Senna goes into the pits. I think Senna's going to end his session there. He's currently 6th. What about the rest of them? Well, Stefan Bellof improves his time. He goes into 7th. He gets ahead of PK. Blogfest improves his position. Goes into 12th, just behind the man in the bubble, which is Renier Arnaux. Down by 600 of a second. Just gotta find it, and he'll get ahead of Arnaux. He'll make it to the race, and Arnaux might go out. He's got 90 seconds left of the session, so Blomqvist is going to have to push hard. Going to have to dig hard to make that happen. So we're focusing on Stig Blomqvist, his teammate Stefan Johansson in the pits, currently the slowest in the session. I think it's fair to say Stefan Johansson is out. Okay, Stig Blomqvist 6 tenths down. Stefan Bellof improves his time. He's in 7th. So that pushes Liebert in the bubble. Okay, so now Liebert might be in danger going out. Can Blomqvist make it? He doesn't improve his time. He stays 13th. He's 45 seconds left, so he's only got one chance left. Rayan improves his time. He's in 9th position. PK's down to 10th. Lauda sees himself in the bubble now. In fact, PK and Lauda both at the exact same time, but PK's in 10th. Liebert, the danger zone now in 12th. 2,000ths of a second separate 12th and 11th. Okay, things have gone pretty interesting. 20 seconds left of the session to go. What other last minute dramas can we find here? Because we're getting a lot of dramas. Albrell's getting to 9th. Lauda goes into the danger zone. Lauda's out for sure. Michele Albrell's nowhere. I thought Albrell's gonna be out. No, now Winkelhock sees himself at 8th. He pushes PK out. Arnie goes to 11th. Blomqvist, improves time. He's still in 12th though. That's not gonna be enough for him to make it. So Blomqvist is out. Okay, so 2 of the 5 championship contenders looks like they're going to be out. PK's out, Lauda's out, Alboreto, Bellof and Senna are going to make it. And Senna's got a good advantage over Bellof and Alboreto because Senna's 6th fastest group, Bellof and Alboreto 9th and 10th. But that's the end of the session there. Okay. Dramatic ending to the session right at the end. PK Lauda, them being out, that could be their championship season's over. I don't think they're going to be able to. I think no matter what happens, I think their seasons have ended. I don't think they're going to be able to catch up to Senna now in the championship. But anyway, Derek Warwick wins the second group. Ellis Angelis is 2nd, Mansell 3rd, Neil Crank's 4th, Vic Preston 5th fastest. Championship leader Ayrton Senna 6th, Sal van der Merwe 7th. Both the West German drivers are 8th and 9th, with Bellof the slower of the two. Michele Alboreto, the last championship contender to make it through 10th, and in the bubble, the last spot going to René Arnoux. We say goodbye to Blomqvist, the 2 championship contenders of PK and Lauda, Jean-Paul Liebert from Belgium, Mark Galvin, Ari Lewandek, Nagasaka, Chopin, and Stefan Johansson. So with that very, very exciting group out of the way, it's time we made it to the grid and find out where everything stacks up. And here we go, onto the grid slot, and it's Ayrton Senna on pole position with Alain Prost taking 2nd. Derek Warwick and Jens Windsor lock at the 2nd row with Ellis Angelis in 5th and Nigel Mansell in 6th position. In 7th is Neil Crank and Vic Preston takes 8th with Walter Brun and Joe Gutner running for top 10. Then 11th is Mario Andretti with Ayrton Senna in 12th, Jan Lammers is 13th, Van der Merwe takes 14th, 15th Mark Stewart, 16th Manfred Winkelhock, 17th is Stefan Bellof and Alboreto with 18th, with Roberto Guerrero and René Arnoux in the 10th row, and at the back of the grid, Barry the driver and Derek Daly. So with Ayrton Senna getting a good advantage over Bellof and Alboreto into this race, can he convert that to extend his lead even further to ensure he will be the 1984 champion? Without further ado, let's get to the race and we'll find out. And so here we go, it's time for the race here in Canada with a very, very unusual grid lineup with 3 of the 5 championship contenders in the race. With PK and Lauda failing to qualify, their chances of winning the Drivers' Championship could be at an end right here and right now. With the 3 championship contenders being through with Ayrton Senna, Bellof and Alboreto 12th, 17th and 18th respectively. This is going to be a very strange result either way, with the 3 championship contenders so low down the field. Meanwhile, we've got Ayrton Senna, Alain Prost, Derek Warwick getting the top 3 spots and getting the bonus points, with Brazil, West Germany, Italy and Austria in contention to win the nations table. Brazil relying on Senna to keep the lead going, starting from 12th position. West Germany have both their drivers in the race, but they're 16th and 17th. Italy have Ellis Angelis in 5th, while the championship contender of Alboreto down 18th. So Italy probably have the strongest chance to close in on Brazil. And the other team in contention is Austria. They're relying on Joe Gutner starting in 10th. So how will this race go? Let's get into this race and find out. We've got 83 laps of this race because of how short this track is. So we're going to focus on Ayrton Senna, who got pole position for Kenya. It's an amazing job there for Kenya. in general, and we're away in here in Canada. It's a very good start from Meta, looks like. I think it's also a decent start for Alan Prost as well. Yep, looks like the top 3 drivers hold on to the top 3 spots as they make their way down the first couple of corners. We need to get the Formula car back in the pits immediately because of how short this track is. We're focusing on Meta though. Unfortunately with no map, and towards the back I think something must have happened towards the back of the field because of how a few drivers go through. Okay, I think we've had an incident already. Okay, let's see. The problem is you can't tell because there's no map because of everyone's going really slow, so we must have had an issue with some. Yeah, we've got an issue. So that Alboreto has been turned. No, it's Los Angeles has been turned around. Where is Los Angeles? There he is. Okay, let's see what happened here. Did he get spun out? Okay, so could he start towards the front? Can I turn one? Oh yeah, he was turned around. But who was it? Was that Mansell that turned him around? Okay. From this perspective, no, it was Neil Krang that turned Los Angeles around. That's okay. A bit of a kerfuffle between the two, but that's good. That's good. That's cost Los Angeles and Italy a good chance in this championship. And there's a couple of drivers that are stuck behind where Los Angeles was. So there's loads of towards the back. They're completely stuck, and they've lost so much time because they can't get past them. So Los Angeles is might be out of the race, and someone else is stuck there as well. Unfortunately, I didn't see who that was. Okay, we'll go on board there. He started towards the back. He's up to 14th. Oh, it's Jan Lammers that could not get past Los Angeles. So that's Jan Lammers out of the race. So that's a big blow to Italy, because that was their one chance to keep up with Brazil in the championship. Well, Los Angeles got turned around by Krang, and that's Los Angeles done for the day. So the 3 championship contenders: Senna's 11th, Alboreto 15th, and Stefan Bellof is 17th. I'm not really sure to make of that, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, we're about to start lap 3 of this race. Meta leads, Prost 2nd, Warwick 3rd, Winter 4th, Mansell 5th, Krang 6th, Manfred Winkhawk I believe is 7th, and it's Vic Preston 8th, 9th Walter Brunn, and Joe Garner went through the top 10. Manfred Winkhawk sits the fastest lap of the race. Started to the lower half of the field. He's now up into 7th. Alboreto sits the fastest lap, 52.4. And notice I say Burns driver sits the fastest lap with a 52.414. And he starts towards the back. He's up into 16th position for Belgium. And now Mario Andretti is the fastest man on the track, 52.024. But he's way behind everyone because he got stuck. He was one of the main drivers that got stuck behind Los Angeles and Lammers from where they crashed. So with them out of the race, well, we're down to 10 drivers after just 2 laps. Well, technically 1. But anyway, Sheta Meta sits the fastest lap, but Alan Prost now sits the fastest lap. 51.628 is Prost's time. What about those further down the field? Well, can they match Prost's time? Maybe or maybe not. Turn 1 was always going to be a chaotic one. Marion Jake's got a badly damaged front wing in 18th place, holding up Roberto Guerrero in 19th. And so is Mark Sewer, who's at the back of the field. He's got a badly damaged wing as well. So they both clearly had incidents that sent them into the walls, and well, it's damaged the wings. It might have something to do with the incident on lap 1. Anyway, we're on lap 6 of 83. Meta still leads. Prost is 2nd, Warwick 3rd, Windsor 4th, Mansell 5th, Krang 6th, Winkhawk 7th, Vic Preston is 8th, Walter Brunn 9th, and Joe Gartner rounding up your top 10 at the moment. Alboreto, it looks like Guerrero's trying to make the pass on Mario Andretti. And I think Guerrero seems to have found his way through. Oh! They both hit the wall. They're both still going, but oh man, Guerrero's damaged his front wing. Okay, that was not ideal. And Andretti going a little bit slowly, trying to keep up with Roberto Guerrero. The third and Andretti are probably going to be stuck towards the back for the rest of the race because of their damaged wings. Probably the same story with Roberto Guerrero. Bell's got a damaged wing. I think the driver's got his wing is okay. He's just stuck behind Michele Alboreto. But Stefan Bellof trying his best despite the damage to his car. And Alboreto, we want to get past Derek Daly at some point. Really want to try and catch up to Ayrton Senna as much as he can. Bellof will want to do the same, but Bellof will be struggling to do that because of his damaged car. Look at Alboreto, 52.8 is his time. He's closing in on Derek Daly. We just need to figure out where and when can he get past the Irishman. Anyway, about to start lap 11 of 83 here. Shetameta is still leading the way. Shetameta doing an amazing job for himself and for Kenya in general. Starting lap 11 now. Okay, who has made the biggest gains and losses? The biggest gainer is Manfred Winkelhock, because he started so low down in 16th position and he's now in 7th place. The next biggest gainer is Derek Daly, started dead last up into 14th, and then Rennie Arnoux started 20th into 13th place. The only two losers are Mario Andretti and Mark Suhr because of the damaged cars. Andretti was 11th, Suhr was 15th, and now they're 19th and 20th respectively. And of course you got Los Angeles and Jan Lammers, but they both retired from the race essentially. I'm looking further down the field. I don't think there's going to be any attempt to make any overtakes for a good while, not until the pit stops probably. Alboreto's got a damaged wing now, so he's clearly bumped into the barrier at some point. That's going to make it a lot more difficult for him to try and make a pass on Derek Daly. He might end up dropping down the field, which would be good news for Byron the driver, because he could probably capitalize on it since his front wing hasn't been damaged. So Bell, I think, just saw Bell tap the barrier there. Not ideal for him. And I think Shetameta is not too far away from lapping Mark. Yeah, there's Mark Suhr in the distance here. Lap 14 of A3, and we might have our first driver that's going to be lapped by the race leader, Shetameta. So one Brit's running away from from Windsor, the other Brit right behind Windsor. Shetameta sets the fastest lap, 51.554 is the time, 300th of a second faster than the two drivers behind. And here's Shetameta right behind Mark Suhr. Now, can he find his way past the Swissman? We'll go more Van Prost, who's right behind them, and off the road with Mark Suhr there. And here goes Shetameta making his way through Mark Suhr. And that's Mark Suhr officially one lap down on the race leader. And Mark Suhr actually going really wide here. In fact, oh, they both go to the barrier. Meta hit the barrier, so does Suhr. Has that damaged the front wing of Meta's? Yeah, it's damaged the wing of Meta's car. Oh man, must have a really uncomfortable spot there for Meta to get past Mark Suhr. Yeah, managed to make it through, but the cost of his front wing. In fact, Prost has got a damaged wing as well. What about Derek Ward? Does he have a damaged wing? Don't think actually. No, Ward doesn't have a damaged wing. This could be work to his advantage if he can get past Suhr quick enough. Further down the championship contender, Senna is 11th. Alboreto down in 15th position. He's struggling to keep up with Derek Daly from Ireland. Stefan Bellof in 17th, unable to close in on a burnt driver. So they are having a nightmare of a race. But so is Ayrton Senna. If Ayrton Senna scores no points, their chances of catching him will still be well and truly alive, but their chances of beating Senna will be a lot slimmer because, well, maximum 25 points and they're going to get nothing because Bellof is 42 points behind. Alboreto is 59 points. So actually, if Alboreto gets no points, then Alboreto will actually be out of contention to win the championship. Yeah, because there'll only be 56 points up for grabs. 3 points for pole, 25 points for a win. 28 points to 56, which means there won't be enough points for Alboreto to catch him. So this is actually a really bad situation. And here goes the battle for the lead. Alan Prost puts Meta into the wall, takes the lead of the race. That was a very, very dirty maneuver. Alan Prost hits the barrier there. Bit of karma there, but okay. Alan Prost takes the lead of the race. Meta second position. Derek Warwick, well, he's way down the field now, but he's still in third place. But he is nowhere near where Meta and Prost are now. Jens with the fourth piece trying to get past Mark Stewart. He's got the training cars behind him. And here goes Nigel Mansell. Maybe he can try and jump ahead of Winsor as he's trying to get past Mark Stewart. There's Neil Craig. He's got his penalty at the moment in 6th. And there's Winkelhock down in 7th at the back of the train. Okay, things are going to get pretty chaotic. It's Neil Craig trying to make the move on Nigel Mansell. Has he got Pat? Maybe not. And, oh! Alan Prost and Meta! Oh, Meta's still going, but Alan Prost into the wall. And Jason's in the wall as well. Okay, what happened here? Did Alan Prost try to make a botched attempt to lap in the American? Okay, here we go. Going towards the left-hander. And oh, they've come together. Into the wall they go. And Meta looks on and makes his way back past. I think Andrea just went too wide there. Yeah, he's gone wide. Into the barrier they go. And that is it for them. Okay, I think there might be an investigation into that. I think Prost might have gone a little bit careless. And look at that, it's holding up. Now it's going to hold up a bunch of drivers. Because they're trying to find a way past, and some of them are going to be able to, some of them won't be. Because that's Prost out of the race. And now Jens Winsor is trying his way to start. He gets ahead of Mansell. And Jens Winsor, where's Warwick actually? Derek Warwick. Now Warwick is up to 2nd. Okay, so Winsor is now 3rd. Mansell 4th. Winkelhock 5th. Krang is 6th. Preston 7th. Walter Brun 8th. Alboreto, where did he come from? He's made his way to 9th. Oh! Alboreto nearly took himself and I believe Gartner out as well. Out of nowhere, because of that incident, Alboreto ahead of Senna. Senna stays 11th. What about Bellof 16th? Okay, so that's exactly what Alboreto needs. A miracle. He suddenly got his miracle. But will that be enough for him to get enough points, hopefully, to keep his contention alive in beating Ayrton Senna? Of course, in the nations table, West Germany, they're 24 points behind Brazil, and they've got Winkelhock in 5th. While Ayrton Senna might get nothing for Brazil, so West Germany will definitely close in. Italy, they are 50 points behind, so if they get no points here, they would have to win the last 2 races. But that would be possible but then again they'll be out of contention because Brazil have 5 wins, Italy have only 2. So, but at that standpoint, Italy would not be able to beat Brazil. Austria are 61 points behind, so I believe if Austria get no points here, or don't get enough points this race, that's their championship fight gone. They'll be out of contention by that point. Oh man, so this has been quite a chaotic race already. We're only into lap 25. So, Meta leads. Warwick is 2nd. 3rd is James Windsor. Nigel Mansell 4th, but I think we've got Manfred Winkelhock trying to make a pass on Neil Craig for 5th. Oh, no, not quite, but Vic Preston and Walter Brun, they're battling for 7th. Okay, look at this. Can Vic Preston hold the position on Brun? Going to the right-hander. Oh, it sends Preston wide, but Preston comes back swinging and goes into 7th. There's Joe Gardner 9th behind all the chaos. There's Alboreto 10th. There's Senna, Van der Merwe, Arnew, Derek Daly, Bird the Driver, and at the back of the pack, back of this group, Stefan Bellof. And we've got an overtake somewhere. Yes. Oh, Nigel Mansell's into the wall. Oh, and a huge hit there from Mark Stewart. Mansell's still going. He drops down to 5th. Okay. Okay, we need to get a replay of Mansell, find out what happened to him. I think, did he go just wide into the barrier, or did he just botch the move from James Winsor, or did James Winsor slam to the wall? A little hard to tell here. I think James Winsor may have just got oversteered. No, Mansell just put himself to the wall. Mansell just crashed into the wall on his own accord there. So, okay, so that was Mansell's mistake. There's Neil Crank fourth, but remember he's got a time penalty. There's Winkelhock doing the best he can for West Germany for the nation's table, and he's up into 5th position. Winkelhock doing a really good job here, despite the fact he started so low down the field. There's Mansell 6th, and there goes Walter Brunn. No, Mansell's going to the wall again. Mansell must have a steering problem of some kind. That's 2 laps in a row he's made that mistake. Vic Preston 9th, Alboreto is running into top 10 ahead of Ayrton Senna 11th. There's Winkelhock 5th, oh, going a bit wide, oh, to the wall there. I think Brunn didn't give him any room, and Brunn trying to get past his own teammate Mark Sewer, and Brunn put his own teammate to the wall there. Okay, that's quite an extreme bit of friendly fire between the 2 Swiss drivers. Okay, I think that could be an investigation on both drivers there, because that was a little unnecessary. And we've got something going down in the midfield. Vic Preston 9th. Alboreto's lost down to 11th. Yes, Ayrton Senna is in the points position now in 10th. So Ayrton in the points position pushes Italy into down 11th. That's a bad sign for Alboreto. He needs to find his way back past the Brazilian and fast. Because if he doesn't get a bunch of points here, if he gets nothing, that's going to be the end of his season here. He will not be able to win the championship. Italy might still be in contention, but neither drivers will be in contention to win the championship. A lot of drama. We've only lost 4 drivers. So Walter Brunn sets the fastest lap of the race, 51.5. 2 seconds faster than the driver behind, which is Manfred Winkelhock in 6th place. He's fending off Joe Gardner in 7th. But I think coming back from here, they might put a time penalty on Walter Brunn for causing a huge crash to his teammate. He might end up getting a disqualification or a race ban. But does put Mark Stewart under fire because of the drama between both drivers. James Winsor closing on Derek Warwick. He's trying to fight his way through. Walter Brunn sets the fast lap again. 51.4 is the time now. He's trying to catch up to Neil Krang in 4th position. Because the way he's definitely going to get penalised at the end of the race. So he might as well try and finish as strong as he can. And further down, Manfred Winkelhock has been passed by Joe Gardner. I think this must have been some kind of incident we've missed. Something going in the back here. Alboreto and Mary involved, and there's Senna for 10th place. And Van der Mary trying to get past there daily. This is just a whole other 12th place. Oh no! Huge spin there for Van der Mary. Okay, definitely a driver stay there, but that's going to be it for Sam Van der Mary. He's definitely out. And we got Derek Warwick under huge amount of fire from Windsor, Krang, and Brunn. In fact, Windsor's got passed into 2nd place for Denmark. And look at this, so much drama here towards the front now. And bashing the wall is Walter Brunn. I think Walter Brunn is out of the race. Oh my goodness, okay. This is all kicking off now. Walter Brunn, his engine's gone. So he's clearly had a lot of damage to his car. So that's it for Walter Brunn. So, update now. So Meta leads. Now Windsor 2nd. Oh, hang on. Something up with Windsor's car there. It looks like he's leaning to one. Yeah, he's leaning to one side. So it's clearly a huge problem for James Windsor there. Derek Warwick in sub, but he's under fire. And into the barrier there. Scraped the wall there. So he's clearly got a lot of damage to his car as well. Warwick's going to be very careful here. That's Krang 4th, Gardner's 5th, Winkelhock is 6th, 7th is Nigel Mansell, Preston's 8th, Senna is 9th, and running top 10 is Michele Alboreto. Oh my goodness, so much is happening in this race. Okay, this Shetametti is trying to lap Roberto Guerrero, and lo and behold, the championship contender Stefan Bellof is not that far ahead of Roberto Guerrero. He's going to end up being lapped as well. And now Mary and Brun are the latest casualties. Here goes Neil Crang though, making his way to third. Joe Gartner sets the fast lap of the race, 51.1. And that's Neil Crang through. Can he get through safely? No, Crang goes into the wall. But Lizzie's able to still keep going. Warwick's fourth, there's Gartner fifth. There's Manfred Winkhawk in 6th position. And he's pressuring no man's land at the moment. He's trying to catch up to the Austrian of Joe Gartner. Now Joe Gartner's in 4th. He's got ahead there at Warwick. So we've got Austria in a very good position to keep their championship contention alive in the nations table. 4th position compared to Brazil in 9th. So it'll be 12 for Austria, 2 for Brazil, and 1 for Italy. And he's found a good opening. Can the West German get through? Yes, he does. He gets into 5th position. This is exactly what Winkhawk needs. It's what West Germany needs in general, just to make sure Brazil don't get too far away on them for the last 2 races of the season. And there's Big Preston under pressure from that. Ayrton Senna's going to go for it. Going to try to get past the Kenyan. Can Senna get past Big Preston? Oh, Preston's not going to go that way, is it? No, it says going to the wall. And that's Alboreto. It says thank you very much. I need some points. And we got a bump into the wall there. Okay, I think Preston just got too close to the wall there, but thankfully he's still going. Slowed everyone behind him down a little bit, but thankfully no one got taken out there. Okay, bit of mistakes here, so we're on lap 583. We're only now coming to the halfway mark of the race, towards the halfway mark of the race. Let's see who has made the biggest gains and loss. If I can get to the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, the biggest gainers are Winkhawk and Derek Day. They started last. Winkhawk started 16th, and they've gained 11 positions each. Then Michele Alboreto gained 9 positions. He started 18th. Oh, trying to find a way past Big Preston. It's going a bit wide there. That could be what Derek Day needs to get in the top 10. Give Ireland the first points of the season, maybe. And then the next big gainers are the driver and RNU. As I said, Derek Daly. Oh, I think Derek Daly's finding his way past Ayrton Senna. This could be bad news for Brazil. And Senna puts Derek Daly to the wall. Okay, that was a little bit unnecessary there from the Brazilian. In fact, Derek Daly is going really slowly. I think Senna may have just completely ruined his car. That's going to be under investigation, that's for sure. Because look at this is holding up the race leader. He's trying to lap the 3 drivers. Okay, so this could end up. This could make or break Brazil and Senna's chance of winning the Drivers and the Nations and the Drivers Championship. Okay. Meanwhile, we got Mansell's under pressure. In fact, Big Preston's found his way past the Brits. And I think Alboreto may have just done the same. And yeah, okay, so what Senna did has definitely done some huge damage to Derek Daly. Derek Daly is going so slowly. James Windsor cannot get his way around him. Look at this, all the other drivers are coming right behind him. I think this is going to warrant a disqualification for Ayrton Senna here. He's in up to 7th for the moment, but no way is he going to be a class. He's going to get away with this. He may be the championship leader, but cannot be doing stuff like that. Not in the Formulalympics. Meta leads. Krang is now in 2nd. Manfred Winkhawk is in 3rd. So actually, this blunder from Senna may have just inadvertently helped the rival teams out a lot. Gartner's 4th. Windsor's jumped to 5th. Warwick is 6th. Senna at the moment is 7th. RNU's up to 8th. Nigel Mansell 9th. Alboreto rounding off your top 10 at the moment. And then it's Stefan Bellof has suddenly sees himself in 11th position. Okay, now we're trying all carrying past Derek Daly here. Senna cannot find his way round. That's helped Alboreto get ahead of him, but Bellof hasn't. And as the race leader, Stefan Bellof, trying to get his way around there daily here. As we're now about to start lap 44 of 83. So the gap between first and second is down to 14 seconds. We're going to overtake there. Oh, Alvarez goes to the wall, and Big Preston's involved. That could. Okay, so that's okay. This is an opportunity that might have just been squandered by Alboreto. Okay, what happens here? Okay, what did Alboreto do here? Try to get past Roberto Guerrero. No, you made a mistake and he took Big Preston with him. Big Preston would have had nowhere to go. Okay, so that's very, very unfortunate for Big Preston, because Big Preston was doing really well. And look at this, holding up. Krang, Windsor and Gartner have been held up. Well, Windsor is through, but Krang and Gartner haven't. Alvarez out of the car. And Krang trying to get through. Yes, now Krang's through. Joe Gartner is in the third. Now Krang is fourth. So James Windsor's fifth. Gridwalk sixth. Senna seventh. Mansell eighth. Bellof is now in the point position ninth. And ready for your top 10 now. And here comes Meta. Trying to get past Derek Daly. Derek Daly, well, he is technically still in the race, but we're not really seeing him in the race. And Meta has been held up so much, he's got drivers unlapping themselves. Derek Daly, will you get out of the way? You're just blocking the race leader. Flippin' heck, this is very poor of Derek Daly there, that's for sure. He's 2 laps away from being out of the 90% completion rule, so. But this is unbelievably ridiculous from the Irishman. Should have just pulled over when he should have. Things have gotten pretty chaotic as we're about to start lap 50. And Ayrton Senna's in the wall! Oh, what has gone on here? Okay, so Senna's in the wall. That'll be calmer for way down to Derek Daly. Okay, so what happens here? Ayrton Senna. That's Derek Warwick he's trying to get past. And oh, what on earth has happened to Mark Stewart? Mark Stewart behind? Okay, what's happened here to Mark Stewart? This cannot be good. Okay. So, current the last couple of corners. Okay, here we go. Coming towards turn 1. And Derek Daly. What on earth was that about for Derek Daly? Now to Warwick and Senna. Okay. If Derek Daly is not removed for the rest of the season, I don't know what will make him get removed. I think Nigel Mansell's had to retire because his engine's definitely gone because of this incident caused by Derek Daly. Look at that. He's taken out 3 drivers. He's taken out Senna, Mansell and Stewart. That is totally unacceptable behaviour from Derek Daly. I mean, Senna was probably going to get disqualified because of what he did to Derek Daly, but Derek Daly, absolutely no excuse for that. That was really inexcusable behaviour from the Irishman there. Okay, oh, by the way, James Winston's in the pits. So, first pit stop of the race, and it's done by James Winston. He's coming out of the pits. Mark Stewart's out of the race because of what happened. Stefan Bellof is in the pits. Roberto Guerrero being held down. Okay. So in the pits is Stefan Bellof. Where's he going to come out in? So Winston came in 5th, he came in 5th. Bell's going to, I think he came in the pits in 7th, he's going to come in 7th. And okay, race leader, Stefan Bellof in the pits, and then so is Manfred Winkelhock. Winkelhock's not too far behind. So this could be what Winkelhock needs. Okay, but it looks like Meta's coming out of the pits already. So Meta's going to come in as the leader and coming out as the leader. And Winkelhock came in 2nd, going to come in 2nd. Joe Gartner and Krang are in as well. Okay, how will this play out? Came in the pits a lot earlier than I thought, and it looks like Gartner's going to get a jump on Neil Krang. So Gartner's going to come in 4th, he's going to come out in 3rd position ahead of the Australian. And look, I think it's James Winston, though he might get ahead of the Australian. Yes, he does. Just like that, Krang drops to 5th. Gridwalk 6th. Then we're going to come in the pits in this lap. I think no one else is going to come in the pits at the moment. Bell 7th, RNU 8th, oh, he's trying to pass there daily. There's Roberto Guerrero 9th, and the last driver classified is bound to drive in 10th. Okay, so we haven't got so few drivers left in this race. Joe Gardner sets the fastest lap, 50.8. Okay, very good time there from the Austrian. Can he catch up to Manfred Winkelhock? It'll be a big ask, but it's definitely possible. Warwick's coming to the pits now. So I think so Bell should get ahead of the Brit, I imagine. Yeah, if he does, indeed. Warwick straight in and straight out. He's going to come out in 7th position. Joe Gardner sets the fast lap, 50.6. See that Gardner getting held up there by Derek Daly, but thankfully did not end up going in the back of him there. Krang sets the personal best in 4th, then it's Jens Windsor 5th. Stefan Bellof up to 6th position. That's good. This is a decent result for himself, especially with Senna out of the race. Actually, I check the progress of the drivers left in the race. Biggest gainer is Winkelhock, gained 14 positions. And then the next biggest gains are Bellof and Arnuve gained 12. The driver gained 11, 10 from Guerrero. The only drivers left in the race who've lost positions are Warwick and Windsor. And then you get Meta who started pole and he stayed in pole pretty much for most of the race until Prost got past him, but Prost made a mistake there to put him out of the race. Okay, that's pretty much everything we need to know there. Stefan Bellof sets the fastest lap at 50.590. A very, very quick time there from the West German. He is pushing hard to get himself a decent position to close in on 80% in the Drivers' Championship for sure. Oh, I say he's just bumped into the barrier there. And now he's got Derek Daly in the way again. There we go. And I've got James Windsor is being held up because they're being lapped. Oh! Oh, Joe Gardner's got ahead! And so is Winkelhock! Gardner and Winkelhock have found their way through, and then they're ahead of Chetan Mehta for 1st and 2nd respectively. And we're last oh, what a late time for them to get ahead of the Kenyan, thanks to the hold up from Derek Daly. Now that is going to be very, very gutting for Chetan Mehta because he's done so well to hold to the lead for this long. And a great opportunity for Kenya to get their first win in Formulalympic history, and just like that, it's going to be dashed. It's going to be reduced down to their first ever podium in Formulalympic history. I gotta feel for Chetan Mehta there because he was doing an amazing job. And of course, thanks to Derek Daly, it's all going to evaporate just like that. And then Derek Daly's holding him again, and look at this, Gardner and Windsor right next to each other for the lead of the race, but Winkelhock is now in the lead of the race. Gardner's in the 2nd, Chetan Mehta trying to find his way through, but just unable to sneak past Gardner or Winkelhock. In fact, it's got a driver in between them, and I believe it's the lap driver of Rennie Arnoux. Don't know why the game decided to do a slow-mo there, but hey, well, that's what the game wanted to do, and well, it did it there. Oh! We've got late drama! Derek Warwick's in the wall! Bump to Derek Warwick, okay. Derek Warwick trying to get... Oh no, Derek Daly's there. Oh no, he clipped the barrier on his own. Oh, that was a mistake there for Derek Warwick, but with how many laps is complete, he will be a classified finisher. Oh, but it's not. But he's going to lose out on 7th place, I think. I think he's going to have to sell for. He might end up just having to sell for 10th place. But that is gutting there for Derek Warwick. But he will still get a point for himself and for the United Kingdom at least. But anyway, we're on the penultimate lap of the race. Winkelhock, we've got Derek Daly. This might be the last time you have to deal with him. Derek goes wide. Gardner nearly went to the side of him there, but now Chetan Mehta's been held up by Derek Daly. Oh man, this is really painful to watch. But anyway, it's the final lap of the race. Here's Manfred Winkelhock. Probably not. It's going to be a race win for him. Though Chetan Mehta probably deserves this win way more than Windsor Gardner does. But at the end of the day, they saw the opportunity, they got past them, and at the end of the day, they got through it legitimately. Even though it was thanks to Derek Daly, being, I can't say the words, but anyway, Winkhawk leading, Gartner second, Sheta Meta. There'll be tears of devastation, anger towards Derek Daly, justifiably so. That's all I can really say to that. But anyway, Manfred Winkhawk, with just a couple of corners left to go, is going to win the Canadian race, which is going to be good news for him and for West Germany. Manfred Winkhawk crosses the line and takes the win. Joe Gartner takes second, but the man who truly deserved to win this race, and is definitely the race winner in many people's eyes, I'm almost certain for that, Sheta Meta will come across the line to finish in third place. And here we go, that's the end of the race here in Canada. Manfred Winkhawk wins by 7/10 of a second over Joe Gartner. Sheta Meta, the true race winner, in my opinion, finishes in third. Neil Craig, with his 32nd penalty applied, goes down into 6th position, which means Stefan Bellof takes 4th, and James Windsor rounding off the top 5, trying 6th, RNU 7th, Roberto Guerrero was 8th, Bird Driver finished in 9th, Derek Warwick did retire, but he will be a classified finisher and will be finished in a 10th position and gets the final point. And here is the list of everyone else. Derek Daly did not complete 9% of the race and has definitely angered so many of the drivers out there today with not pulling over when he probably should have. Senna was the initial cause of why Derek Daly did what he did, and he is the last person to have retired, followed by Mansell, Sewer, Alboreto, Preston, Brunn, Mary, Prost, Andretti, Els Angeles, and Jan Laus, who didn't even complete the first lap. So with that very, very interesting race out of the way, it's time for the drivers and the nation's table and see how everything shakes up going into the penultimate round of the season. As we look at the F1 standings, we can see Michele Alberto and Nelson Piquet are now officially out of the running to win the championship, leaving just Nikki Lauda, Ayrton Senna and Stefan Bellof. With Lauda DNQing and Ayrton Senna's retirement, Stefan Bellof's 4th place finish puts him into 2nd position, only 30 points behind Ayrton Senna, well within striking distance of beating him in the championship standings. With Ayrton Senna being banned for the last race of the season, Stefan Bellof and Nikki Lauda have a good chance to get ahead of him by the end of this season. Moving over to the nations table, thanks to Manfred Winkhawk's win, West Germany now have a 1-point lead over Brazil in 2nd, with Austria still within contention or in 3rd, despite being behind by 44 points, with Italy's double DNF officially puts them out of contention to win the nations table. So, what are my final thoughts of this race? Well, first of all, Manfred Winkhawk's victory has definitely made things a lot more interesting in the nations table, with just being 1 point separating Brazil and West Germany, with just 2 races left to go, with Austria having an outside chance of winning the whole thing. But they really need amazing results, and Brazil and West Germany to have bad results to have a chance. And individually, with Stefan Bellof's 4th place finish, it definitely helps him close in on Ayrton Senna, but with Ayrton Senna being suspended for the last 2 races, this is Stefan Bellof's chance to win and lose the entire thing. And it's also very, very gutting that Sheta Meta didn't get his first ever win, thanks to their day being an absolute nuisance with being so slow, and ending up being, I think, 25 laps down at the end of the race. But with 2 races left to go, we will see how things will shape up. Can Stefan Bellof beat Ayrton Senna? Can West Germany maintain their new lead over Brazil? Or will Brazil come back and win the nations table? Let's tune into the next round and find out.